Hello, my name is BRIANNA MARTINEZ. I will be interviewing my cousin Yvonne about her mother for my cancer research project. If you'd like to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Yvonne Garcia, and I'm here talking with Brianna about my mother that was lost to cancer. She was a mother, Celia Garcia is her name, and she was a mother of three, a single mother. She was raised in Falfurrias, Texas, and then she came to Houston, Texas. The first signs, like 2 years previous, is her eye kept leaking. Um, Then, like maybe 2 years later, she developed a ball in her throat. It was almost the size of like maybe a baseball. She developed a ball in her throat, and that's what concerned her. She went to the doctor, and it was about 2 weeks, and then they did a biopsy. She had it for about 2 weeks, the ball in her throat. They said they were going to start her with a radioactive iodine, which was a pill substance that she would take. And then they would have to follow through and see how it would affect her and how it would affect the cancer. So then later in 2008 and 2009, she was going for a series of radiation treatments that were from April, May until June, on Tuesdays and Thursdays twice a week. And then they lowered them to once a week. And then they gave her a certificate that she had completed it. She would see an oncologist to see what treatments she was going to have to go through and to check up and to see if it was going away or if it was coming back and how it was eliminating the cancer. When she was first diagnosed, she had her first surgery when they were trying to clean it up. That was in Bentop. After that, she moved back to her hometown in Falfurrias, Texas, so she would go to the cancer center in Cal Allen, Texas, and that's where she would receive the radiation. For about 2 years. When she got sick again, it was in 2014. And she immediately went, maybe about 2 weeks later, I think it was about December, the first week of December, she went into the hospital. She couldn't breathe, and her back and her chest were hurting, and she couldn't breathe. That's when she went back to the hospital, or she went to the hospital. My mother didn't drink or smoke, and the only thing that I can think, it's the location where they lived. I think that there was something wrong with the water supply there because of a lot of other allegations and occurrences that happened on that property with other women who were diagnosed with cancer of a different sort and also passed away.
Is there any other information that you'd like to add about your mother's treatments or how it was during that time period whenever she did have cancer?
I would advise anybody to stay with their oncologist very closely, even if you think you're out of the danger. It can always come back. My mother didn't see her oncologist for 2 years. And also sometimes cancer patients suffer through depression, and they need somebody to be by their side to encourage them or to keep them, going to their doctor, because they may not want to and they'll stop going. So you have to be at their side and you have to keep up with them and make them go or talk to them and don't let them, like keep it a secret from you.
I would just like to thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to interview you about your mom and taking the time to sit down with me and answer my questions. So thank you for letting me do so.
Oh, I'm honored. Someone's out there wants to have, get educated. We need to be educated. And the younger we're educated, then we can help people in the future or just around us and just help and advise them to keep, cancer is something very serious.